Hey, do you want to study in the Czech Republic? Well, you may want to pick Pardubice and the University of Pardubice for your studies. Never heard of the city? Well, let me show you around. Hello and welcome to... Wait, we're not in Prague, so let the locals do it.
Hello and welcome to Pardubice.
Hello and welcome to Pardubice.
Welcome to Pardubice. Welcome to Pardubice.
Nah, I want to say it too. Hello and welcome to Pardubice. The city of Pardubice is really famous in the Czech Republic for its gingerbread, for horse racing, and for golden helmet motorcycle race. But there's many other reasons why you should visit, and there's many other things you can see and do, so let us show you around. Pardubice is also a city of aviation. That's why they have this guy with a propeller here. He was the first Czech pilot, Jan Kaspar. In 1910, his first flight was only 2 kilometers long, but in 1911, a year later, he flew from here, from Pardubice, all the way to Prague, more than 100 kilometers. Good job. There was also a different idea for the monument for this Czech aviator Jan Kaspar, and the idea was to turn this entire street into a runway. And I think it looks absolutely amazing. Too bad they didn't do it. You know, we cannot walk past a place called Lautke without popping in, and this one is amazing. They have many varieties of the Czech traditional chlebíček, the open-faced sandwich, and a lot of sweets. We found the largest větrník we ever saw in our lives. That's very traditional Czech sweet. It's enormous, but we bought a chlebíček to sample it. Absolutely love it. This costs less than €1, so that would be your budget option, but we have many more places we want to show you to eat. We went for some Czech food to a restaurant called Uchsku, very locally looking place. Honza got a duck, I got something called a vrabec with variety of dumplings and cabbage. But of course there are many other places where you can eat. In Pardubice you can get some fancy fries, Mexican food, and many other choices. One of the brand new places here in Pardubice that's already trending is Schnetze v peci, snails in an oven, but sweet snails, the cinnamon buns. This one is chocolate, also chocolate filled. It is absolutely delicious, absolutely. You know what time it is? It's time for a coffee. Well, let's be honest, we do have beautiful coffee places in Prague, but Cafe Byli here in Pardubice is absolutely amazing. Pretty much every single person we know from Pardubice wrote to us, this is the place you gotta go to. And once again, we are very much amazed, so please do not miss this place on your visit. I believe we found one of the nicest walkways through a building. Just watch out for the guard. He's really mad. We are in the area of the automated mills. Already now you can come here for some nice coffee places, but in the future this will be reconstructed into a gallery hub with different events, different coffee places, and so on. The building is from the early 20th century, does not serve as a mill anymore, and it was built by a famous Czech architect, Josef Gočár. I'm sure you know his building, Cubist famous building from Prague, so he's also an author of this. It should be finished in April 2022, so it will be ready for your visit when you come to Pardubice. Maybe another tip for you is this place if you want to hop for a beer or a drink. And this place is called Maybe. Really cool on the inside. They have a huge screen if you want to watch some sports, And they have this cool rooftop terrace, so you can overlook the intersection here, you can overlook the tower, the church that you can hear right now. Kind of cool place. And to be honest, this is a tip from us, but we were given these tips by locals from Pardubice. So if you are a local from Pardubice watching this, why don't you share more tips in the comments below so others can read them. This is Galere Cafe, attached to one of the most beautiful parks, not only in Pardubice, but that I know of, and it's been reconstructed, so it's worth taking a walk here or just sit down and relax. What you see behind me is something that will get you a couple thousand likes, obviously on Instagram, but it's also a sports park called Na Špici. We're still in the city of Pardubice, but we have moved to the university campus, and this is the University of Pardubice. And that's the reason we're actually here, because we were invited by them to lure you in, not just to visit the city, but to actually study here. There are 7 different faculties you can choose from at University of Pardubice. Right now we're in front of the Faculty of Transport Engineering, but they also have one special faculty which is out of the city. It's in the city of Litomyšl, and that's for restoration, one-of-a-kind faculty in the world actually. The university was founded in 1950, and we are standing in front of one of the oldest faculties, but actually the newest building. There are more than 7,000 students studying here, and 750 out of those are foreigners. So you can join them and be one of them. Part of the university is also a department of physical education and sports, and believe it or not, we are in one of their classrooms, because here are some rowing trainings, and we are here with Verča. Ahoy. Hi, what faculty you study at the university?
I study philosophy.
Philosophy?
Yeah.
And what do you want to be when you end your studies?
Well, I want to be an English teacher.
English teacher, but I heard you're also a world champion in rowing.
Yeah, I am, but you can be both.
You can be both. So hey, don't hesitate, come study to the Czech Republic, come study to Pardubice. The website you want to go to is upce.cz, the university website. The link will be below in the description. But that's not all. And here's one last tip from us, this bar in the university campus. You can come here as a visitor, or if you're going to be a student here, and according to all the students, it's an A bar. That's the name of it, Ačko, the A bar. So come study to Pardubice. Cheers, Honza. And if you don't believe me, maybe you'll believe these guys.
Come study to Pardubice.
Come study to Pardubice.
Come to Pardubice. Definitely.
Come study to Pardubice.
Come study to Pardubice.